everyone, welcome back to Destiny Rocks. Today I am unveiling the rocks that I have been heat treating for the past 2 days. It's taken me a few hours, over 10 hours of heat treating, and then another 12 hours to let it cool down so that we don't want to expose it and have everything cool too quickly. So I started to take some of the tape off, but we're gonna take the lid off now. And I actually taped it down because I had a little bit of wind over the night that I was heat treating and I didn't want to risk the lid falling off. So I taped it down. And as you can see, the soil is pretty pressed, it's pretty compact. It feels really dry. I'm going to start digging out some of the pieces, and oh my goodness, I could already tell the colors that are coming out. Okay. Look at how vibrant these colors are. They're just beautiful. And in fact, this piece here, I can see how it looks almost like I put it through a rock tumbler. It's got a nice polish through it. It looks very nice and waxy. Gosh, these colors are just starting to pop. Now, when I take flakes off of this, there will be even more polish and more vibrant color. We're gonna do that on a separate episode, but for now, let's take a look at what else the rest of the rocks look like. So we just gotta dig through here and take out some of the smaller pieces. If you remember, I put the smaller pieces on top. Oh my gosh, these look so pretty. The colors are just super vibrant. The reds, I mean, these reds are just beautiful. And some of this, we got the blues that are popping out. And I'll give you a closer look. Let's just get some of these out first. From the top, gosh, these are so cool. I can't wait to get some flakes off of this, but look at this. This is just gorgeous. Look at these colors. Other pieces here. We're going to continue to take. Now this one, look at how shiny that is. You see that polish? And I'm going to take some photos because I don't know how well I can capture this on video. But we're going to put this was the first layer. And I'm going to leave this sort of facing up so we can look at those colors later. I think I have a few more pieces on top. Okay, so this was that last layer that I laid out. Oh, got one more here. Oh my gosh, look at this. It's just so beautiful. These colors are just so beautiful. And some of these here that were just, again, this is just the start of what these look like. We still have to, at a later point, break these open. But I am so happy with the results already. So I'm gonna scoop some of this out. Oops. And just feeling around to make sure that I don't have any rocks that are accidentally going in there, because I want all of my pieces back. We're just going to get rid of a layer of sand before we start digging out the other ones. Now you didn't get to see these other pieces that were down below before, so now you're going to get to see the bigger pieces that are down here. Oh, okay. So I did have some breakage here. Not too bad, But look at the gloss on that. Just beautiful. So it could have been that the cooling down process may have been too quickly. But it did not ruin the rest of my stone there, so that's okay. Let's just hope that as I go down further, we don't have, oh my gosh, look at this. You see that color? Now, if the outside looks like this, then I can expect the inside to look even more polished and more vibrant. And not only will it look, oh my gosh, look at that. Not only will it look beautiful, but when I'm flaking it, it's gonna flake so nice. Take a look at that. Beautiful colors. It has a very nice waxy appearance to it already. I'm gonna put these up so that you can see it better. This is the one that shattered from this piece. I'm just gonna keep that together so that I want to make sure that I keep notes of this, because whatever I did here, I may have to tweak later to get so that I don't get some shattering. It looks like it's the only piece though. Colors that are popping up. Some of them look a little more waxy, like if you look at this looks a little more polished. Whereas these, the color is nice. Let me just dust some of that. Oh gosh, it is very, actually, once I clean some of that sand off, you can see how glossy it actually is. So beautiful. I got reds in here, beautiful blues, purples. And here are some pieces that were more of a neutral color, but this one's really cool. It's got like a nice vein, black vein going through it. And I actually am seeing some blues that are coming out, this was just like a tan colored rock. This I may have to break open in order for you to see the colors, but look at this mauve color here. How beautiful that is. It's banded as well. And I could see some blue, a blue stripe going down the bottom there. So really neat. These are some of the more neutral color ones that I had. Now I think, oh my goodness, look at these. You can see here the polish and how vibrant these colors are. So now, oh my gosh, I don't know if you can see the polish. Again, I'm gonna take some photos of this, and we will have a follow-up of taking flakes off, because we definitely want to see what that looks like inside. Now this right here, look at this. Just want you to look at that color. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. It's so gorgeous. And the way that it looked when I wet it right now, that's how it's gonna look inside when I take those flakes off. Can't wait. Okay, so we got one last layer in here. I'm gonna take out some of the sand, make it a little easier. The next layer is gonna be a little bigger. And remember that the bottom, it's hotter, right? Because I took that bin out, that basin, that turkey pan where the turkey normally goes. So I'm hoping that my rocks are big enough to withstand that heat and that they cool down slow enough so that they don't crack. It's okay if they pop a little bit and break. I just don't want what's called crazing. And crazing is these crazy lines that there are all these cracks that go through the stone. And if that happens, then I can't use that stone at all. But look at this, just gorgeous. Beautiful. It looks like, again, like it has a nice polished wax to it. And this is just the outside. I can't wait to see what that inside is gonna look like. So gorgeous. I know it's like Christmas here. Like I'm opening up a present, and then when I break them open, it's like more presents. Look at this. Look at the colors in there. Isn't that beautiful? So beautiful. So these didn't seem to crack or break. Actually, I spoke a little too soon because this one, look at this. This one seems like it did actually break a bit here. But I didn't get the crazing. I didn't get those lines. I didn't get those cracks, which means that I can use this still. If I take a few pieces off, if the few pieces pop off, it's okay, so long as I don't get cracks in the stone. And this is still usable stone. And you can see, look at how polished and beautiful and waxy that is. It's got such a beautiful luster. So what this means is that next time I may not want to bring the heat up so high. I don't think the problem was the cooling process, because I actually, before I turned it off when I had it 150 degrees, I let it cool down and I let it warm at 150 degrees for a good 3 hours before I turned it off. So I think the problem may have been too much heat. Maybe I'll go to 350 degrees next time. Or 375. But not bad. I did not lose hardly any material. I think that was about all of them. Here's one of the pieces that broke. Just want to make sure I run my fingers through here and I'm not missing any pieces. Nope. That's that piece that broke. Look at how waxy and polished that is. Very cool. So come take a look at the end result. Look at those beautiful, vibrant colors. I can't wait to make all sorts of arrow points and knives and all kinds of very neat stone tools. So stay posted, keep watching the videos. Remember to like, share, and comment, and stay tuned because I will be flint knapping this stone and I'm gonna make some awesome tools out of it. Some very cool arrow points. So keep watching, stay tuned. Thank you for watching today. We'll see you soon.